Also seen in the 16mm reels is one brief clip of Cernan standing in front of the hatch window, with a little white dot outside it. Of course, this little clip lasts only a few seconds anyway, and that little white dot could very well be the moon viewed from Earth orbit. That's all for the Apollo 10 TV transmissions filmed on the way to the moon. But on the way back, 4 more were shot. The first one at 147 hours and 23 minutes. The second one, 152 hours, 29 minutes and 19 seconds. The third, at 173 hours, 27 minutes and 17 seconds. And the last one, at 186 hours, 51 minutes and 49 seconds. In the 147.23 telecast, the view of Earth we see is clearly behind a pane of glass, as a congealed particle is seen lancing around in front of the Earth. The edge of the window is also visible. However, much like Apollo 11's little gem, all we see inside the capsule is darkened walls and no astronauts.
And you can see what I mean about the apparent diameter.
Okay, 10, now we've got the moon now, it's coming in nicely.
For the 152.29 telecast, we start off with a view of the moon before one of the Earth. Between them, of course, is darkness.
Let me take you over, Bruce, to show you the Earth from Tom's window.
Right in the middle of Stafford's monologue, however, the camera suddenly cuts.
At this time, you should have the Earth coming through on your set down in Houston, over.
Roger, we've got it.
Okay, Houston, Apollo 10, we're looking at the Earth out our left window. We're now approximately 168,000 miles on our return journey to the Earth, and again, relative to the Earth, we're traveling approximately 3,500 miles an hour. As you can see the Earth there...
Just before the camera cuts, Stafford reports, "We're travelling approximately 3,500 miles per hour." After the cut, he says, "As you can see the Earth there, actually, it's upside down with the white cap as the North Pole."
We're traveling approximately 3,500 miles an hour. As you can see the Earth there, actually it's upside down with the white cap as the North Pole. And
a look at the transcript reveals a whopping portion of Stafford's description of the Earth has been cut from the Spacecraft Films DVD set, and the telecast presented as complete when it isn't. It seems yet again, when we go back inside the spacecraft, the camera blacks out.
Okay, Houston, we're going to take you inside the cockpit for just a couple of minutes here. Over.
Roger. Okay, we got the interior scene. Looks like you're looking at the dosimeter, the radiometer there.
The same thing happens in the 173.27 telecast, though we do see the Earth disappear behind the number 1 window.
Okay, we'll take you outside now and show you how the Earth looks today. It's starting to get bigger as we approach 100,000 miles.
Roger, we'll stand by for your commentary.
Charlie, we'll have it in a minute. It's just coming right over the window edge. Here it comes now.
Roger, we have it, 10. Out.
And John will take the camera there and go right and take it out to our center hatch window. And here you can see the Earth as it starts to go out the left side window.
Roger. 10, Houston, we got just 30 seconds left on the high gain on this pass.
Looks like we won't catch you this time, Charlie, but that big low-pressure cloud cell, very distinctive over the Alaskan area, Aleutian area, is very distinctive to us with the naked eye. We can't quite get it for you out the hatch window at this time as we're going.
Roger. We'll stand by then. We got about 20 seconds left or so. And if you want to show us, it'll be stand by 8 more minutes, and we'll have the high gain back if you want to keep the camera up. Over.
I can't help but sense a pattern emerging when the camera cuts during the final telecast of the Earth. Just before the cut, Stafford says that he can see Saudi Arabia, the Gulf of Oman, and the Indian Ocean at the same time. After this cut, Senan says, Tom's going to zoom the TV into the Gulf of Oman.
But also we can see Saudi Arabia, the Gulf of Oman, and the Indian Ocean at this time.
Tom's going to zoom the TV into the Gulf of Oman. Let's see what you can see there.
The transcript reveals that Stafford's, and I'll give you a little zoom here in on Saudi Arabia and India, was cut from the Spacecraft Films DVD. Our old friend, the particle on the outer pane, is back too, it seems. And of course, there is a shot of darkness between the Apollo 10's final view of the Earth and the final interior view.
And why don't we take you inside the cockpit for one quick minute?
Okay, we have it inside the cabin now, Tom, and we got a pretty good look at a clean-shaven command module pilot there.
Having watched every last minute of flight footage included on the spacecraft